Again, good to be with you. Bill Pfeiffer speaking from Marysfield. Do remember the subscribe and the like button, if you will, and if you could help us out with a gift every once in a while, that would be a help to keep us doing what we're doing. Good to be with you today. Uh, Power and control. Power and control. It's always about power and control, isn't it? You know, Mother Teresa one time told a story that included when her nuns entered college or graduated from college. She said, then it's only at that time that they began fighting about parking spaces. Power and control. You know, as soon as you start doing something that's different than others and you feel that you're ahead of something, it's a matter of power and control, isn't it? You know, marriage is about power and control in so many situations, isn't it? Bishops, parents, teachers and principals, superintendents, politicians, judges, power and control, environmentalists, power and control, heads of all kinds of people who want to change the world, power and control. It becomes very, very difficult. The pride, the ego, the self-centeredness, the need to the need to achieve, to succeed, you know, just becomes so powerful that it ends up eating us up and taking us to places that we don't really want to go, but we go there because of the sinfulness that exists in the human heart. Huh? A bad thing. Each night I know I've used this before, but each night I pray this prayer because it's a temptation for me as well. Power and control. We have to deal with it. You know, my mother Teresa of Avila once said that she used to tell her nuns, "You'll have a foot in the grave, and you'll still being pushed around by your pride, your ego, your self-centeredness, your need to achieve, your need to accomplish." Huh? Just listen to this prayer, not listen, but kind of pray it in your own heart with me. You know, we can't do without this kind of simplicity before the world, before other people, in order to be able to follow the true teachings of Jesus. O Jesus, meek and humble of heart, hear me. From the desire of being esteemed, deliver me, O Jesus. From the desire of being jealous and envious of others' successes, deliver me, O Jesus. You know, the spiritual life, the Christian life is not a happy spiritual hour or no spiritual happy hour. It's just not that. From the desire of being honored, praised, or esteemed above others, deliver me, O Jesus. From the desire to correct others, to be in control, power and control, deliver me, O Jesus. From the desire to be superior or have an opinion on every matter, deliver me, O Jesus. From the desire of being consulted or being approved, deliver me, O Jesus. From the fear of being rejected, humiliated, or ridiculed, deliver me, O Jesus. Think of Jesus on the way to Calvary, or hanging on the cross. Humiliated, rejected, ridiculed. From the fear of being falsely accused, deliver me, O Jesus. From the fear of being judged unfairly, deliver me, O Jesus. From the fear of being forgotten or ignored, deliver me, O Jesus. From the fear of being a failure or thinking I'm a failure, deliver me, O Jesus. That others may be loved more than I, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. That others may be esteemed more than I, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. That in the opinion of the world others may increase and I may decrease, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. That others may be chosen and praised and I go unnoticed, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. That others may be preferred to me in everything, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. And finally, that others may become holier than I, provided I may become as holy as I should, Jesus, grant me the grace to desire it. That's why Thomas Keating and the Trappist monks often during the day will just say simply, Jesus, just for today, free me from the need to be in control. Free me from the need to want to be praised and given glory by others around me. Jesus, just for today, keep me from being insecure. Jesus, just for today, keep me from to stop worrying and being upset over things. Huh? keep on going. You know, the spiritual life it's not easy. Jesus challenges all of our worldly attitudes and decisions to do things, and it just keeps us from growing and becoming the kind of people that have hearts that really are happy and that really end up making other people happy. Happiness tomorrow always depends on doing the truth today. It's not so much the things you know that hurt you as the things you know that ain't so. And the world in which we live really don't understand power. It doesn't understand power and control. It just doesn't. Everyone who gets a hat wears a special hat, power and control, whether it's a church organization or government organization, it's about power and control. And we need to become simple servers, lovers of doing what is good for others. God bless you.